Whoa. Hi. I am so sleepy today. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. Start of a new week. Good one. I'm feeling pretty good. For today, Grand Archive dropped the regional schedule for the next few months. I want to try to do well at a lot of these regionals. Oh, excuse me. Bit of a hiccup there. So I want to try to do well at these regionals, so I'm going to practice with my team. And I figured live streaming it would be a good way to record it, as well as get feedback from other folks. First thing I have to do is build a deck. Hi Dink, Popcat, White Beast, Koyo. Damn, you have a team? It's just me and two friends. It's an unofficial team. We do compete together. We share tech. We practice together. Share cards as needed and stuff. No sponsorship though. None sponsored. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is build a deck. One Piece TCG. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good. It's just expensive. So I have to build a deck. I'm gonna build Luxem Xander. So that is my my go-to. I'm gonna build him up with some, not spice, but just some new set stuff. I want to see what works and what doesn't. I need to fit backup charger here. Oh, I already did. Okay, good. I'm godlike. I have it with Quicksilver. I guess I will have to main deck Quicksilver. It should be 12 for the material. All card games are expensive. It's true. Pretty much they're all expensive now. People just know what they can charge. So, idea behind this deck, obviously, is get to Xander Blinding Spirit as quickly as possible. Use the Serene Spirit to filter cards and heal to stay alive long enough to get some of that. As well as things like Terrafring, just to safeguard to stay alive. Some of the bread and butter things. Insignia, of course, has to be in here. Luxair's map has to be in here. The new addition is Backup Charger. Basically, it's your Grand Crusader's Ring that is not a Divine Relic. You banish it, you summon a Power Cell, and draw a card into memory. So it's also a way to lay down 3 cards, which is kind of nice. So pretty simple material deck. Side deck, we're doing the water package. So we're going to switch into Serene Spirit of Water. I still think this is really important versus Diana. Especially now that Diana can have Burst Amplification in her deck. I like 4 Song of Frost here, but I could see myself coming down on this. And then I have 2 Gawain and 2 Morgan, which these might end up main board somehow. But yeah, this is effectively 15. Yep, because this counts as 3. So we're going to stick with that. We're going to do the water transformative sideboard package. I'm going to think if there's other cards that I want in the sideboard as we're practicing today, but this seems pretty straightforward. Main deck's pretty simple as well. So go ahead and get the Luxem cards in there first. That's going to be 4 Excalibur, 4 Gleaming Cut, 4 Lightweavers, 4 Luxem Sight. Do I have Slice and Dice in here? I'm going to take Slice and Dice out. I'm going to put 1,000 Refractions and 1 Turbocharge in. My thought there is just... I'll talk about it in a little bit. I'll talk about it once the deck is built. Planted times 4. Too good. We need Incapacitate times 4. Makes this deck a lot more resilient versus Merlin. Dungeon Guide, of course. Resolute times 4. Might be a little overkill. Vanish times 2. Again, I don't want to lose to aggro or allies. Thieving Cut is a good add, or it's a solid staple to stay in there. Especially now that you can Thieving Cut with Incapacitate backup. So you can like stop them from deflecting edging or Resolute standing your Thieving Cut, which is really nice. Going with Fast Cure and Reprogram for my floating memories. I don't have Exercise Curses in the side because I think the water package is enough to deal with Diana. Creative Shock times 4, of course. I have 3 Scry the Skies. I don't know if this is right or not. And I have 4 Juggle Knives, of course. This is the list I'm currently rolling with. Wait, why is it 59 cards? Oh, I forgot the turbocharge. 1 turbocharge to make use of the power cell off the backup charger. So yeah, pretty straightforward list. The goal is to get to Luxem, of course. So the stuff that I'm considering here is I have 6 anti-ally cards, 4 Resolute, and 2 Vanish from sight. That seems like a lot. And I don't have a ton I can sideboard in the bad matchups. I would side both of these in the bad matchups. So just kind of thinking aloud here. Also 4 Incapacitates, right? So I have a lot of cards that might want to be sided out. And if I'm not going into the water package, there's not that many cards that terribly want to be sided in. And so what I might do is in the sideboard, go down a few Song of Frosts. Go down like... Because in main, I have 8 fire cards. So it's a really easy switch. 8 fire cards for these 8 water cards. But against like Erupting, I don't care about Song of Frost. I only care about Fracture Eyes. So against Erupting, I don't need, 4 Song of Frost. In fact, I'll be siding in 0 Song of Frost against Erupting, probably. So, like, I think this is for Diana. So this maybe comes down a little bit. This is going to come down a little bit. You do want Song of Frost? Oh, they do run Momentum? Okay, well, that makes it easier. Well, I guess that is an alternate way for them to win. And I mean, I don't have to hedge against Erupting as hard this patch. I'm going to call it a patch because of Incap, right? Like, Incap also just stops Erupting. So, it's still fair. I mean, I would still do it, right? So, like, stuff that comes out versus Erupting is like Vanish, Resolute, maybe a Planted, or I guess it would be the water package, so it would have to be Planted and Creative Shock. But I would also probably side out some Vanish or Resolute for Gawain. Against the Mirror, I would probably be taking out Vanish. Against the Mirror, I would just take out probably 2 Vanish for 2 Morgan. Well, I think I kind of want the Gawain's main. I also considered getting Slice and Dice in here as a main deck card. I don't know if that's feasible, though. Yeah, the Mirror's going to be weird. I would want to side in 2 Gawain and 2... So I'd probably side out 2 Resolute and 2 Vanish for 2 Gawain and 2 Morgan. Because Resolute is still really, like... It still is usable in the Mirror. Because if you Resolute their Thieving Cut, you deny them a card draw, which is pretty big. You don't play Gildas anymore? Not in the Luxem version. I play Gildas in Water Allies, which is the next deck I'm going to build, yeah. I think this is the pretty straightforward starting point for Fire Luxem. I am worried about Silivie. Largely because she has just as potent a late game as I do. The good news is neither of us has super clean answer to the other in kind of what we can cast. Because she has Covenant of Thorns on Ethereal Slime. But if she's not level 5, I can just kill the Ethereal Slime with like anything. And then, you know, it's just kind of a road bump. It's not a stopgap. Is Silivie viable now? Silvie's one of the best decks right now. The Recollection that came out for her added a lot. Yeah, we're pretty convinced that Silvie's the top. Like, it's very possibly the top deck. Yeah. So if she's not level 5, Ethereal Slime, and Ethereal Slime is always Excaliburable, and Silivie doesn't have too many cards that I want to Excalibur, right? Like, because Silivie doesn't have a ton of individual pieces that are like core to her functioning. So, like, I can hold Excalibur for the Ethereal Slime Covenant. You can Excal Ears to get her off level 5 as well. Yeah, so, like, you can hit a couple things to stop the Covenant of Thorns Ethereal Slime combo. So, again, it's not like an end-all, be-all. Like, I think, actually, like, people like Ry just lose if she manages to get there. Obviously, he can kill her before that, but I think Ry just loses if she gets there. Xander, not so much. Xander has plenty of play in many ways to deal with that wall. Likewise, she has a lot of stuff like Storm Slime and big, just unkillable slimes that make it hard for me. She can eat your double Lightweavers with Quicksilver Grill. Yes, you have to excal the Quicksilver that has the Covenant under it to make sure you have a clear way. Yeah. You can't you have to get a window against Silivie. Yeah, we're gonna play some Silivie today for sure. I'm gonna build a few decks myself, play a few of those, play for a few hours. But yeah, like there's a lot of back. I think Silivie versus Xander this set is going to be a lot like Merlin versus Xander last set, where neither side particularly has a checkmate move against the other, but both getting to their win con fast. Like, they're just racing each other to their win con. And so you got to be fast against Silivie, which this deck can be fast. I actually really like the layout of this deck and how fast it can be. But I don't have anything in my side that accelerates me against Silivie. And, like, I literally have no sideboard for her. So I'm wondering if I should have a sideboard for her and hedge less into the water package for erupting. By that, I mean maybe I should minus, like, 2-ish Song of Frosts. And yeah, I would bring Gawain in, because, like, here, I mean, in-cap is not that good into Silivie, right? So, like, I would probably go down to in-cap and up to Gawain into Silivie with this current layout. I think the matchup's fine. I think Silivie doesn't one-shot you. Yeah, you would always in-cap slimes. But, like, when that's your, like, best target, it's not good in the deck. It's, like, it's a playable card, but it's not a core card. Everything else, I think, is a little bit better into Silivie. Maybe Vanish isn't, but I even think there's an argument to be made for Vanish into the Silivie. And Slime's Blessing, oh yeah, no, I guess that does show up in Win Silivie as well. Yeah, it would. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but, like, I think I'm dying to Storm Slime most of the time in the Silivie matchup. So I don't think, like, holding on by vanishing and resoluting is actually that good. Maybe you would take out Resolute based on that. So I think I'm worried about dying to that. rather than anything else. You know what card really messes Silivie up now that I'm thinking about it is Astarte. Astarte actually does really, like, I mean, the deck never beats Silivie, but, like, Astarte, the card, is actually kind of juiced against Silivie. Okay, so let me export this. Hi, Lithe. Hi. Schmander. Hello. Publish. I don't care if people want to see it. Game Arsana still doesn't work. Yeah, she really doesn't. She's too slow. Other decks just do the Arasana thing faster. In my document, my game, tabletop similar. That's the problem. You need to have an explosive turn option as well as a like long-term game plan. And again, she's not bad. Arisana is not bad. She's just not competitive. There's so many decks that are like quite good, but they're just not competitive because of how they match up into other decks. Like, she functions. Yeah, that's like old Silivie didn't function, or like Alk Vanitas didn't function. Well, didn't function as intended. Hi, Salty. How's it going? Are you winning theoretically? I think so. I think we have a really good grasp on the format. We being my team. It's just a matter of kind of learning how to fight it. So here is there was a webcam. There's a webcam, I would say, regional level event this past Saturday, so yesterday. This is the top 8 from it. You will see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Silvies. Part of that is she's just also very popular. So Silivie is a good deck and is a popular deck. You need to have a plan into Silivie this format. Fire Arcane Rai 1. I am putting 0 stock into Fire Arcane Rai winning. Pretty much confirmed it's a bad matchup into Silivie. But, you know, Rai can always just do Rai things. And it was a webcam tournament. So, I mean, nothing against Jesse number 3039, but I take webcam tournament results with a grain of salt. You are the one constantly shuffling your deck. You are the only one who touches your deck. I just don't put as much stock into it. I think and also like the conditions for playing are vastly different than a competitive environment. So I'm just saying I think Rai is a lot stronger in a webcam format than other decks might be, because Rai also doesn't even have to look at his opponent's board, really. So, good stuff, but I don't think this means Rai is the best deck. I think Rai is exactly where he is every format, in that sometimes he just kills you. Yeah, webcam tournaments get some interesting results, right? Like it just is what it is. It's not saying any kind of huge damning statement here, but it is something that I noticed. So I would not put a lot of stock in this Rai placement. I would definitely put a lot of stock in the 5 Silvies, right? Like but we kind of knew that. She's very, very good. No Umbra Tristan. And I think that also shouldn't be surprising. Umbra Tristan is way too slow. It's very powerful, but it is way too slow. Like, holy crap. Like, if Tristan's killing you, you messed up. You had a chance to kill her, and you missed it. Yeah, like, you can't rush to 3, because then you have no resources. Because unlike Diana, she can't play out of the material deck. Like, Diana can rush to 3 and ditch all her resources because she doesn't need the main deck cards to have a win condition. Tristan kind of does. Tristan needs a lot of stuff to come together in order, or she needs to materialize like 6 different cards in order to get there. So yeah, I don't think Wind Umbra Tristan is that concerning. However, it does shit on a couple decks, and I kind of like that because it means those decks probably won't see as much advancing placement. Like, a good example is I think Wind Umbra Tristan can shit on like water allies. I think water allies, or like the Tenoris domain decks, the Tenoris decks that are trying to win in the late game, cannot beat Tristan. So that's like, that's a couple angles. I guess like the Assemble the Ancient, no. They can't beat Tristan. It gets incapacitated. Tenoris, I don't think, beats Tristan. And so, like, that's kind of nice, because then I don't have to worry about Neos Tenoris. How does she get past using so many cards? So with Silivie, she got a lot of little slimes that give her card advantage. Baby Gray Slime is the best one for that. Here, we can actually look at it. So she can rush to 3 a lot more easily because Baby Gray Slime draws a card on enter. Forest Cake gives you a card on enter and can be flickered. And then Baby Green lets you reuse those effects, as well as Gather Slime. So, and she also gets some new floating memory in the form of Slime Eruption. Baby Red is a on-color or on-theme Hasty Messenger for her, and stuff like Limitless lets her, discard cards and draw and all that, and use that floating memory. So she just kind of got a lot of enablers. She got a lot of enablers in the early game to keep card advantage. Baby Green makes Forest Cake reactive. Reactivate, yes. Yeah, you would draw another card. Yeah. Baby Green, I think, is the best card. Well, not best card, but I think it's the gluiest. They'd hold Silivie together the most, I think. I think Baby Green lets her do a lot of her stuff. And that's why I think she kind of has to be Slime Spirit or Wind Spirit. I don't think Fire Silivie. I don't really see a point for the Fire Silivie. Yeah, you get a bigger Slime Eruption and you get, like, Creative Shock and stuff. But, like, I don't think... you get, like... This is faster. Fire is faster, but, like, you don't need to be fast. Baby Gray and Baby Red. Baby Red is crazy because it draws a card into memory. So it does let your floatings be +1s. Yeah, so all these cards are the early game slimes that let her kind of play a game in the early game. The nice thing is, though, as a Xander player, like me being Xander, I get to just do my thing. Silivie is not going to be fast enough on the ground here. She might build up kind of an advantage engine, but she's not going to threaten killing me on the ground terribly early. So I can worry about spending resource later. Like, I don't have to spend resource early to stay alive. I can spend resource later to deal with some of the bigger stuff. Has Xander gotten cheaper? It was so much when I was really interested. So Xander is expensive in... This is about 20... Yeah, it's kind of expensive. This is 20. This is 10. This is 20. Dungeon Guide's a lot, of course. These are 20, 25. You need 4 of that. That's it. I mean, so yeah, it's 150, 200 probably for Xander. I'm gonna be playing Silivie today. Yeah. Dungeon Guides are also going up. Keck. Slime Silivie gets kind of the best of both of that, right? So Slime Silivie gets Baby Red and Slime Eruption, as well as Baby Green. And then Wind gets... I don't think anyone was playing Wind. The Wind is kind of cool because it gets like Beseech and Zephyr as options. I don't even think it runs Beseech right now, but it gets those as options, and it can reuse Storm Slime. It's just Reclaim and stuff like that, yeah. So that's probably not that much better than this deck, where this deck gives you so much more options on the low end. So I think this is probably the best build of Silivie right now, is the Slime Spirit one. Hard to say, though. It's hard to say. I do think Xander, with a couple tweaks, just, like, gets in there and has an opportunity. And, like, oh, Blanche, it would be Blanche in my sideboard. If I wanted to side with some help for Silivie, it would be Blanche, I think. Yeah, I think that's right, Susan. Okay, do I want to build another deck or should I play? I also have my water allies. I'll build... Oh, yeah, let's talk about the last decks that are left here. In this top 8, Wind allies to Norris. Still pretty much the same deck. Has this juicer of a card, the Charged Mannequin, which says if you control a power cell, it's a 2-mana 2/3, which is super strong. Everything else is just Wind allies. You're a 3-mana 2/3. Yeah, you're just Wind allies. Eternal Magistrate is also pretty cool. Shuts off DG. It shuts off... Incarnate Majesty, it shuts off a couple cards. I don't think this card is, like, that huge, like, in a lot of matchups. It's pretty easy to kill. I think any deck that wants to dungeon, except maybe Diana, any deck that wants the dungeon guide has a way to deal with this pretty quickly before having a dungeon guide. But it might be a roadblock that helps, like, Wind allies get through Merlin, get through Xander. Makes this matchup a little better, but I thought this matchup was pretty bad for Wind allies into Xander last patch. So, like, I don't think this gets insanely better or anything. It's probably a little closer to 50-50, but... Yeah, Diana got smoked this patch. It's so unfortunate. And then Water Allies Tristan. I love Water Allies. I hate that I love Water Allies, but I do. They're running it as Tristan, which I love this. They're running Grimstalker as the level 2 Tristan, because level 2, like, I think we were talking about that a little while ago. We were like, well, why would Water Allies run Tristan and not Xander? Tristan's level 2 sucks. You just draw a card, or you'll never draw 2 cards with Tristan's level 2. And I think that's true. And so this one's running Grimstalker because at the beginning of your end phase, if she's awake, you get a free prep counter. And prep counters are really good in this deck. Water Allies, that is. So, like, it actually runs this Tristan. The reason it's Tristan over Xander is mostly... I don't know if that was in our chat or it was direct to... I was there. I think it was in person the weekend I visited. But I realized that Fire is probably better as Fire Tristan. Oh, no, okay, that's a different conversation. Fire Xander better as Fire Tristan? Probably, yeah. You're level 1... Yeah, because you don't, like... Well, it would let you Planted, but Planted wants to be prepared. But it would let you do stuff like Mark the Target. It would let you do stuff like Blazing Throw. Maybe not Blazing Throw, that's not fast. It would let you Mark the Target, which is a big one. Or it would let you, on your turn, Dagger, and then play like a Planted that's unprepped for basically the same amount of damage. I think Xander 1 doesn't do a ton in FISA. Xander 2 does a little bit more, but you don't go to 2 that often. Yeah, I think there's definitely an argument to be made that Fire Xander could also be Fire Tristan. Similarly, Water Allies Xander is Water Allies Tristan here. And it's just for the extra level up for Scepter. You don't care about these effects. Yeah, you don't care about these effects. You care that you have an extra level up to get another Scepter trigger. That's all that this deck brings that the other Xander doesn't. And the level 1 and level 2 are comparably similar. Because again, you usually just stick on level 1. So I like the idea. I will still run it as Xander because I like Xander more. But like this is, and then like card for card, it's like kind of the same deck. I did find it interesting. This is running Chilling Touch. I don't know what this is trying to target with Chilling Touch. Maybe just because it has Floating Memory. Everything else is basically the same as my Water Xander allies. It runs Vicious Slice, which is kind of cool. It's 1 mana, 3 damage on a human. Also pretty good. I thought about running this in Luxem Xander to deal with Morgan as well. It keeps them off a level if they don't play around. Oh, Chilling Touch. Yeah, that's true. That's actually kind of big. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. 1 mana. 1 mana, maybe they don't get to level up. That's actually pretty big. And maybe I'll try that in Xander. And then Dungeon Guide and all the unique allies. Only 2 Sadi. I think Sadi's really, really good, but I don't think it's a 4 of. I'm running it as a 4 of right now in Water Ally Xander. Here, let me make Water Ally Xander real quick. Yeah, denying the level is really good. I could see that. We want Poison Dagger, Grand Crusader's Ring. Are any of the unique allies automatons? I don't think so. And there are no automatons in this deck. Damn, backup charger. Backup charger though, no incremental. Oh yeah, you can fracturize the power cell though, so that's actually kind of insane. We want probably nullifying main instead of side. I like Sword of Seeking. Fine. Scepter, of course. 2 card slots left. I've been running, a lot of them just run baubles, but also like Silivie dodges baubles, so I think I'm putting 0 baubles in any deck I make now. Let me grab my deck box so I can see what else I have. By forgetting something obvious. I'm running Life Essence Amulet, Tariff Ring, and Safeguard Amulet. I'll keep Life Essence. Life Essence is actually really good. Hard to say on automatons, but I think they're good. I think there's definitely a deck there. Life Essence, and then it's a choice between Safeguard, Tariff Ring, or some other tech card. There's definitely potential there, though. I'm looking for some neat tech card, maybe. May not find it. Might just be Safeguard. Safeguard seems like an easy pick. Daily Oil, maybe? Target ally you control with stealth gains +2. Naya has stealth. Snow Fairy has stealth. This is 2 damage out of the material deck, actually. This is a little chilly. I think Safeguard's probably just better. Or you throw a random bauble and hope it lines up. Or Viridian. I could do Viridian, actually. Viridian's kind of good. Could also side Viridian. Hmm. Run sort of yeah, that's the speed run strat. Sideboard. Well, let's do main board first. Okay, so main board water allies is Frostsworn, Fairy. Mama Luxem's chili oil. Amazing. We put in. Oh god, I'm like blanking. Oh, Sadie. I'm gonna do 4. Lurking. Yep, there it is. Gildas. Yeah, and then the generic 2/3s, I'm putting fewer of them in. We go Fracturize, Frostbind. Oh, Lunette is definitely in the deck. Song of Frost. 3 of that probably. Thieving Cut. Naya. I'm running Slice and Dice. I think it's really good in this deck. Vicious Slice is kind of cool. But I don't know if I have room. What am I forgetting? Yeah, I have my deck box. Wait, where did I put it? Where did I put it back over there? Well, I know I have 1 Esteemed Knight and 1 Trained Sharpshooter. Oh, Trapper. Duh. Like the best card in the deck. Incap. Frozen Hail. That makes 60. I think that's everything. I don't have the Trained Sharpshooter or the Esteemed Knight. I put in... What did I put in extra? Is it Thieving Cut? Let me see what I have extra in here. See how many Thieving... 1, 2... I'm at 4. Am I not at 4 Slice and Dice? I'm at 4 Slice and Dice as well. What am I at less of? Snow Fairy. I'm at 2... I'm at 2 Snow Fairy. Main, 2 side. And instead I have... Card I just... Oh, the 1 Trained Sharpshooter and the 1 Esteemed. Trained. Okay. So this is 60. Sideboard is the other 2 Snow Fairy. It's Gawain. It's Morgan. It's Song of Nurturing. And Stillwater. I don't know if I want Stillwater main. It's kind of good to deal with other fairies. It's the 4th Song of Frost, and it's 2 Sea Sprite Divers. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to do... Viridian. Like that. And you could probably argue for 2 Stillwater main instead of running 4 incapacitate, just run 2 incap main, 2 side, and then 2 Stillwater main. I like the 4 incap main. I don't know. I think it's really, really good. 8 counterspells. 8 counterspells is a lot, though, because I have Frostbind as well. This looks a little more balanced. Like that. Yeah, I think we save that. Okay, make that. Okay, I have decks now. I think these are the only 2 I'm going to play today. I don't have anything else that I think is particularly special here. Or any deck that I think will particularly be better to play. This. And we'll play some games. Game. Password leaked. Sideboard. And then would you like to VC? You're already in a VC. Oh, okay, you're in the...
B7.
have to put up. B7. 3.
Okay.
There. The baby. Yep.
Drop.
Here.
Go.
Air glimpse 6. Okay.
Whoa. Ship 6? Hell
I
yeah.
am shipping 6. These next 6 are better. Next 6 are way better. Holy crap. Pass.
It's your end step. Escape to wreckage. Does this resolve?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. You might encap it.
I guess I could.
Silivie 1. Draw for turn. Okay.
I didn't draw for turn. I'm sorry.
Baby, no, you're good. Baby Gray gets a +1.
Yep.
Reveal a new thing. Draw. Put these 2 down. Baby Red. I'll attack you with Baby Red. Pitch Lustrous.
I'll take 2.
Yep. Go.
I will step.
Actually, take 2 more.
For creative shock.
Yeah.
Ask me. Standard. And glimpse 2. That's super tempting. I want both. I want both. I just don't know in what order.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't, actually.
Damn. Usually when I say that, you go, yeah, I do, and then do it.
New cards. Card PogChamp. Card PogChamp.
Oh, it's turbocharge. Easy.
It is. That is, in fact, the only new card in this deck. But I'm trying to think of what materialization looks like. So next turn, realize that. Do that, do that. Does that mean this turn I do? I guess, what does that mean for this turn? Yeah, so I'm going to do this. It's a learning experience. So then I will recollect and draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass.
We use Silivie 2.
Oh, 2.
2.
Yep.
On enter a draw. Recollect, draw. Attack you for 2.
2.
Attack you for 2. I'll discard Baby Green. Oh, I gotta do some math. Forest Cake. Pass.
End step. Juggle knives.
Sure.
Then so 2 damage. And then my turn.
Yep.
Charger. Recollection. Activate it. A power cell. This. And draw a card into memory.
Yep.
And then I will recollect and draw.
Yep. How's it feel?
It's quite good. Cards in hand 4.
Yeah.
This is actually insane. Okay, so it is arrested power cell.
Lay 3. Cremation ritual your power cell?
If only. Well, kind of, right? Like I do have that, but I'm not doing.
Okay.
Two. Dungeon guide.
Yeah. Oh, here's double dungeon guide.
Deft. Get back juggle knives.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3. Dungeon guide.
Yep.
Excalibur
That's
and
pretty
juggle.
good. I'll take the Excalibur being gone.
Log.
And you still have 3 cards in hand.
And I still have 3 cards in hand, 2 cards in memory. I will swing a dungeon guide at Baby Red.
I will respond. I'm going to gather slimes.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will recover the 2.
Yep.
I'm going to take Baby Green. Then I will Slime Shield on Baby Red.
Slime Shield on Baby Red prevents the next 3 damage that would be dealt to target. And it gets a buff. Okay. So it's taken 1, or it's taken 0 of...
Effective 5.
Right.
It's taken 1
or
of
one
effective
of 1 of effective 5. Okay. Then I will play 2 and uncover the plot.
Sure.
So I'll get 2 prep counters, draw a card. Light Weavers will trigger, and I'll target Baby Gray.
Okay.
I'll swing 1 at you. Pass.
Let's see here. Here's recollect. Draw. Dungeon guide.
Yep, that's good.
Whoa. Suraimu King.
Okay.
So these will be banished under Slime King.
Yep.
This is also untapped. I'm gonna crack the Forest Cake on it as well. So it's gonna come in with 3 counters. I'll attack you for 3.
Yep.
I'll activate. Attack you for 1. And I'll attack you for 7. Go.
Three cards left after.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Xander effect.
Yep.
We're gonna hit the baby red.
Sure.
Baby green. Oh, that's banished under.
Yeah, these are banished.
Recollect and draw. 2, 3. I'll turbocharge off of my token.
Yep.
2. And, pass.
Um. I'm gonna go stone scale.
Whip.
I'm gonna discard these two. Draw 2. Go to recollect.
Oh, terrafring.
Yep. Draw. What are you at?
19 taken.
Okay. We'll attempt to storm slime you for 8.
In response, oh, creative shot.
Sure.
2, disc 1. And then I'll linear.
Yep.
So I'll take a net.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'll activate it now.
Sure.
Xander effect. 2, any 2 cards. You have to put a card down,
Oh yeah.
and then I will hit the storm slime with light weavers.
Yep. I'll 1, 2. Draw.
And I'll recollect and draw. For juggle knives, deal 1, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I have to pass.
Okay. I'll attack you for 7.
Resolute.
So it's doing 1. Okay. No cards in hand. Storm Slime.
I have no answer to Storm Slime.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I have bring it to something.
Yep. You know what might be a decent side into me is just going water for Frostbind.
Water for maybe.
Because like when I was playing against Popcat and the Nico and stuff, and Popcat also playing against the Merlin, like Silvie's often very low on influence, so it can be very hard for her to pay for a Frostbind, especially if you just picking the right card is huge.
Yeah, I agree with that. Do I think this is a hard matchup for Xander? Yeah, I think it's his worst matchup. I'll pass. I think he just doesn't have the time to materialize enough. Because like nullifying stops Slime King. You got to do it proactively.
Gather Slimes.
Sure. Can't out sustain her damage. You can. It's problem is she always gets what she needs. You can't stop her from getting what she needs.
I took Ethereal Slime.
So
Go.
and I'll use draw. Because I think with a Luxem site, my late game is sufficiently chunky that like I don't have to worry about dying. But I don't always get what I need. And I feel like Sylvie does. I'll attack with Thieving Cut on you. Draw a card. I'll pass. But even like frostbinding a dungeon guide is like
Baby red. Gets a buff counter. Swing at you. I'll pitch an ethereal. Go.
I do think in this matchup I can take it a bit more slowly. Wherein I don't have to turbo level. Like, for example, I'm thinking of not going 2 here. I'm gonna go. Hey dude, how's it going? Do it. Recollect draw. A couple of copies of Escape the Wreckage in mine last night. I feel great to cycle Storm Slimes. Yeah, Escape the Wreckage is insanely good. Act. You.
I'll gather slimes in response. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take limitless. Hits.
So you're at one net taken damage.
Yep.
I'll hit the dungeon guide. Then pass.
Level 2. Did I put anything in here? No, I didn't. Okay. 1 and 2. On enter draw. Recollect draw. Dungeon guide. Okay.
Yeah, I'm mainly looking to get rid of Storm Slime and Dungeon Guide, but only Storm Slime if I can nullifying in a timely manner. I'm probably just dead here though, so whatever.
Yeah, we go Storm Slime for 4. This gets +1. Or 2 rather. 5. Yeah. Okay. So 2. Pass.
Have to level. Nope. One prep counter and get back thieving. Collect draw. Is the thieving cut on the arm slime?
Yep.
Okay, pass.
Recollect, draw. Thank you for one. I'll tag you for 3. No on it, no effect.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna ethereal slime.
Okay.
On enter, I will get rid of respawn boots. To draw a card, and it gets a +1 counter. And then I'll attack for 3. Go.
Step 2. Incapacitate. Realize. Recollect. I will dungeon guide.
Yep.
Thank you for one.
Ears. Recollect. Draw. Tag you for 3, no effect. 1, 3. Go.
Step, I'll crack this.
Sure.
Map.
Mm-hmm.
So. Anything else? Step, I don't think so. Yeah. I'll just go to my materialization. Palace of Blood.
Yep.
I'll respond to Xander effect with Chalice of Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Excal, the ethereal slime.
With escape the wreckage on it.
Okay. Xander effect will activate.
Yep.
2 at the baby red.
Yep.
And then recollect and draw. Figure out how I don't die. A crack map. Doesn't work. I'll pass and see if I can make it.
You almost certainly make it this turn at the very least.
Encouraging.
I'll stone scale band. I'm drawing 2, unfortunately. Draw. Recollect, draw. Okay. Ethereal?
Your level.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Horn of Beast Calling. Third. Yeah, I gotta do it this way. Twilight Slime.
Yes.
3. Sure.
Weaver. How to activate? I'll send 3 at the.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking.
Sure. Okay.
I'm not looking at your memory. I'm gonna crack the grail.
Yep.
We're gonna Covenant of Thorns on your dungeon guide.
If damage would be dealt to your champion, that damage is dealt to linked ally instead. Okay, I mean that's fine. 3 at the ethereal slime. So
Yeah.
just 5. 3 at the ethereal slime.
Yep.
And 2 at the twilight slime.
Sure.
And then I'll heal for 3. And draw 2. Did I heal for 1 too many? Was I at 20? That was a 23. Yeah, I'm at 20.
Tag it for 1. Tag it for 1. Go.
Lightweavers is a skill, not a spell.
Yeah.
It also doesn't target. It also, there's a million reasons. This card just gets around everything. Okay. Like,
Was designed like Rai was, Xander would not be half as good as he is.
oops, I forgot to my. So I heal for 3.
Yep. Like Xander was just a normal class that used spells and stuff. He would be probably not very good.
Yeah, agreed. None in hand.
Right.
We have no prep counters. That's crazy. I'll turbocharge. Skills get around Spell Shroud. Yes. I'll attack your Storm Slime. Or not Storm Slime. No draw, though. Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna skip materialization. Back legs. Draw. I'm gonna banish 4 animals. Twilight. Let me see.
That's a beast.
What? It's beast too. Beast or it doesn't matter. I'm actually gonna keep the Twilight Slime in there. I'm gonna banish these 4. And get Guy's Blessing. Oops. Gotta love the scripting.
Yeah.
So nice. Play with top card revealed. It is a Twilight Slime.
Yeah, Nullifying Lantern means no Slime King.
Yes.
Because they're all Norm.
I'm gonna play Forest Cake and draw this Twilight Slime. And there's a Slime's Blessing
Future Sight,
there.
Pog.
I'm gonna go Baby Gray. Revealing these 2.
Yep.
Draw the Gather Slimes. I'm gonna play the Vampiric.
Okay.
I'll crack the cake. So here we go. Oops, 1. I'll tag you for 3. I'll heal 2. I'll tag you for 1 and then 1.
And I'm at 24.
Go.
Standard effect, I'll activate in response.
Yep.
And then get a prep
It's
counter.
not going to work because you have a stack here. There, now it'll work.
So I get Gleaming Cut, draw 2.
Yep.
Heal 3. Deal 2 to Vampiric.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Dungeon Guy will go 1 into Vampiric.
Yep.
Wait.
Sure.
1 of you? Or is this any damage? Damage would be dealt. Nope, I can't do this. Because of the Covenant.
Oh yeah, because it's not. It won't be a hit. It won't hit me.
Yep. Not doing that.
I forgot about that too.
Creative Shock?
Sure.
I'll pass.
No materialize. Go to Recollect. I draw the Slime Eruption. I'm gonna gather slimes.
Yeah.
Let's grab. I'll grab baby. Thank you for one. Thank you for one. Okay. I have this revealed.
Activating that. I will incapacitate.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
In that case, what does that card do if you can't banish fire cards? 2 damage.
I was casting it to make him release the Serene Spirit.
Yeah, it still does 2 damage if even if you don't have fire cards. Okay, Xander effect.
God damn it, right. I'll Slime's Blessing, I guess.
Ledges. Yep.
I get a level counter, and this, that.
We'll flip. I'll heal 3 and deal 2 to Gray. Then pre-recollection. Gonna juggle knives. Oh, deal 1 to my dungeon guide and shrug. And then recollect. Okay, that's an option. Dungeon guide attacks you.
Okay.
Dungeon guide attacks you. It does. And then we're gonna go main. Attack you. Jesus Christ. That's bad. Discard the baby green. Bass. Think I might have got there this game, but I don't want to jinx it.
It is for
Most
8.
famous last words.
Yeah. Even be another one, right? Oh no, you wouldn't be able to play another one.
I mean,
I'll crack this.
sure. So 4.
And then you have 4 influence.
Yeah.
I'll take the 4.
I'm gonna crack the forest kick on it.
Yep. And then that's 4.
Yeah, you have to release here.
Yep.
So you'll go to 22, yeah. Take 1.
Yep.
Go.
All right. This. Later effect. Heal 3. I'll deal, I guess it's gotta be 2 to the Storm Slime. I at least get to see what I draw. Yeah. Okay. Select.
I think you have to 25 me, right?
I don't really know what else I can do. Uncover the plot. I have other ways out.
Yeah, I guess you could heal a bunch.
Try this guy.
It's currently for 10.
Definitely not supposed to. Currently for 10. Pass.
Right, no materials. Recollect. Draw the limitless. Storm slime off the top. Nope, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Pass.
Okay, well, we'll go to me.
Okay.
And I'll go Xander effect.
Yeah, okay. Well, in response to Xander effect, I will activate Stone Skill Band. And then Storm Slime.
That's for 10.
Yeah. Light Weavers.
So it's Light Weavers. This is for 8. And we'll do 1 to Storm, 9 to you. Or 7 to you, sorry.
Okay. So are you sure you want to hit the storm? The reason I say that is because if I banish 2 more slimes here, then it's going to be for 12 because it's going to check on resolution.
Okay, yeah, then it's probably smarter to just go 8 at you. You can't attack
Okay.
with the storm anyway. So I'll go 8 at you. I'll heal for 3. And I'll draw 2. And then Storm will hit me for 10. 24. And then Xander effect will flip these again and heal me.
And I got to put these down.
Can draw.
Yep. If I had attacked with the dungeon guide, Lamel.
Can't find double knives.
I think you get to keep one in hand. You only revealed 1 Luxem for the
Yeah, I only
win.
revealed 1 look. I mean, I'm not dead yet, so dungeon guide you for 1.
Tag you for 3. Hmm. Forest cake.
In response to Forest.
Sure.
Clubber, the guy is blessed.
Sure. Cards in hand after that? 1?
1.
Okay. I'll draw from the forest cake. It's the baby blue. Yep.
Okay.
Go. You gotta kill me now.
Yeah, I figured it
think
was.
You probably can, but
I figured it was pretty much this turn no matter what. So I'll heal for 3.
Yep.
Electra. Please draw. For the plot.
okay. Mm-hmm.
I can only do. I can't get. I needed another light weavers. I could probably kill you if I had a light weavers. But I don't. I'm still for 10.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't quite survive. Like a gleaming cut reveal. Gain another 3, but then I don't have like a resolution behind it to stop all the stop all the combat damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second Luxem site. If I had a second Luxem site, I was totally fine. I don't know where they were. What the?
It would
they-
have been a draw.
Are they
Actually, it would have been a match to me because that second game went so long.
Yeah, for sure.
And
But
I had
like,
to win.
I thought about a lot of stuff more than I had to be. If I had seen a second Luxem site, I think I was fine. So 3 Luxem sites in the bottom 10 cards on my deck. Not a winning. Wait. I had the one I kept flicking. Did I get one banished?
Yeah, I think so.
That's my.
Oh wait, no, you. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I did. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. That was the turn I had to get to 3. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, it's certainly bad. I don't think it's insurmountable, but it's pretty bad. You get so much. I can't stop your card selection in any reasonable way. I think what I have to do is let you king. Like, not nullifying. Not worry about nullifying. Kill your slimes. Save some HP early. Let you king. And just don't let you kill him. But I can't actually prevent that because of the Verdant Staff. I think that's what it's called.
I don't run Verdant Staff anymore.
Oh, you don't? Okay, yeah.
No.
So without that being in the deck, there's a chance that I could just, like, stop you from attempting to kill him pretty much every time.
I mean, I can Storm Slime my own King Slime King.
That seems very good for me if you're doing that.
I would only do it if there was another one under the Slime King, though. You know what I mean? Like I would only do it if there was a Storm Slime under here. But also like
That actually,
I don't.
that's bad for you to do that.
Why?
Because you bring back 3 of your banished slimes, so the second Storm Slime
Oh,
is doing...
yeah.
You should just shoot me with the first one in that case.
Yeah, but even then, like if you don't kill this, it's a 4 that's just gonna swing every turn.
I could take 4. I could take 4 every turn. The 7 was the one I could take 4 every turn in this deck. This deck doesn't care. This deck can take... This deck, I think I just need double... I need double Luxem Sight. I need to save Luxem Sight in the Maul. And I need double Luxem Sight because once I can heal 6 every turn, I can stay ahead of you, I think.
I also misplayed. Well, actually, you did a thieving cut, so it wouldn't have mattered. But turn 1, I had double dungeon guide ready. If I had played this out on 0 instead of I don't remember what I played. I think it was a forest cake. If I had played this out turn 0, then I could have double dungeon guided and gotten an ethereal slime out with 3 counters on it for 0. 4 counters on it, sorry.
Right.
But you had the... It didn't matter. But that is a play that I need to think about, is that I have to play an animal or beast on 0 to enable the double dungeon guide play, because I need to keep a card in hand.
This is tough. I feel like I have a lot of non-impactful cards here. Let me do that. I feel like I have a lot of non-impactful cards. And that actually bites me toward the end of the game when I need to get like something moving. Because I drew plenty of cards. So is it like, the question becomes, do I have like too many answers? And not enough like proactive stuff? Slice and dice is a good example of that, where like I could put a slice and dice in the deck. Try to be a little more proactive.
I don't know if that does what you want it to do in the end. Because like aren't you just like, okay, I double light weavers for game, right?
Usually, yeah. Slice and dice is 1 less damage, but you need 2 fewer cards in hand. And you don't need like a redundant copy of Lightweaver. I also might, like, obviously we got to play this a bunch more, but I might be willing to chalk up that second game to poor mid-game draws on my part. I feel like if I saw like 1 or 2 more Luxem cards, instead of drawing like 15 freaking reprograms and stuff, I got there. Like, I think there was a world where I won game 2 with slightly different draws. I don't think game 2 was that far off. Game 1 was pretty gross, though. I don't know what I could have done differently in game. I like Turbocharge. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what to do about Storm Slime. Wind has an answer to Storm Slime, but that does not seem worth making the concession of losing fire for. Because I think I just lose harder to everything else. So unless we're expecting like 80% of the field to be Silivie, which might be possible.
I don't think that
Pigeon.
that maintains. I think this was like the first real MRC tournament. Everyone's excited about Silivie.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't think it's gonna maintain the numbers. Also, it was 20 Silvies, then there were like 20 Tristans.
Tristan's definitely gonna down.
Yeah. There were only like 3 Dianas tracks. And they were all doing that weird self-mill build with the Dahlia.
Yeah, it's a fine deck. It's, I don't know. It's not like terribly tournament viable, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, looking at this, I mean, good work.
As Silivie, literally, this is the only card I'm scared of, though.
Of course.
This is actually the only card. Nothing else here. I'm just like, whatever.
It's kind of the only card that does anything.
That's true.
Like, I don't know what I side into that lets me go like, okay, I'm better into Silivie. Because I can't really stop Storm Slime. That is the thing that kills me. I can't stop you from banishing cards from your discard pile. There's actually no way to stop it.
No, yeah, there's nothing in the game that stops it.
There's actually no way to stop it. So I kind of have to accept that they're going to be there. So the question then becomes, is it Blanche?
This Blanche, or yeah, you give yourself Spell Shroud. Those are your two options.
I believe I have no way to give myself Spell Shroud. In these colors in this game, I have no way to give myself Spell Shroud. So I'm missing.
I can't think of one, but I also don't know.
I think it's just here. Oh, I know what we can do. We can
the index and search Spell Shroud.
Yeah, the deck builder. It was a good game though. Set
the alternate level 3 gives it to you.
Yeah, but obviously that's playable.
Banish
Beast Bond Boots. Your champion gains Spell Shroud. Activate this ability only if you control an animal or beast ally. Okay, doesn't work. Yeah, there's nothing. Eldest gives it to himself. Omega lol.
Just give 5 power cells.
It doesn't.
All you gotta do.
He only gives himself Spell Shroud.
Yeah, he has Spell Shroud. He doesn't give it to you.
Oh gosh, I don't even remember what else he does.
Just Incarnate Majesty.
Just keyword soup, and he's a big body. Like that's his thing. He doesn't actually do anything.
I'm in soup.
And then he gets Dream Fairied and you cry. Who would win? One giant robot powered by the technology of an entire planet, one small fairy.
15 squirrels versus Emrakul vibes. Okay, so we cannot Spell Shroud ourselves.
Right. So it's
prevents. Oh.
This sub is for Popcat.
Hey, Com, thank you for the resub with the Prime. This sub is for Popcat. There you go. Assassin's Mantle. If your champion would take damage, you may banish Assassin's Mantle. If you do, prevent 1 of that damage. Holy crap, this is the worst card I've ever read. Hey, Maligma, I can't run that. Prototype Shield. Unit Link. If damage would be dealt to linked unit while it's attacking, nope. Probes, nope. It's Blanche. It's Blanche. Because, like, I will say, if at any point in any of those games I had Blanche in my hand, if you went Storm Slime, I could get enough cards down to take basically 0 from it. And, yeah, the follow-up is they just kill Blanche. But I think blocking, like, 1 or 2 salvos from the Storm Slime is enough. So it might be Blanche. Instead of maybe some of this, because like instead of maybe some of the Song of Frost in the side, maybe I don't even need to give a crap about Diana. It's very possible.
You really don't.
Like I don't think I need 4 Fracturize, 4 Song of Frost for Diana. It is a bad matchup.
I will say though, I think siding into water versus Silivie is not wrong.
Side into water and put Frostbind in some of those spots. That way I have some answers. Okay, maybe I build that real quick. Side into water versus Silivie.
Like ditch.
You also get Water Barrier. This card sucks, but like you could also Water Barrier.
Card sucks.
Yeah, Blanche is better, right?
Yes. Especially because like you don't even get to float off of Water Barrier.
Nope. And that's pretty much everything here. Me when I'm looking at unplayably bad cards. Yeah, I mean that's literally it. It's become wind and probably lose a bunch of other matchups because wind does not feel good. I'll say. Or it's Blanche and the water sideboard for like. There's no. I mean, I obviously can't run Cerulean Decree.
No.
As nice as that would be. I could run Frostbind.
You could run Cerulean Decree and just not care about imbuing it.
Yeah, because then sometimes if I need to keep moving forward, it's just 3 mana, draw a card into memory, which is not bad.
Not in Xander.
No,
Xander
Xander
gets 3 cards.
I think I would use Cerulean Decree in that case, and it kind of gives me a couple angles with it. Now it can't negate attack cards.
Does that
Notable.
matter?
I don't know.
I don't think. What attack cards would you want to be preventing? Icebound Slam?
It's like big stuff, yeah.
Ravage Finale.
Stuff that like the -3 doesn't matter. Yeah. Stuff that like the -3 doesn't matter on. But like I'm also they can probably pay 2 for it. It's not like I'm frostbinding those terribly often either.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah. Vendor list.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'm gonna edit this side a little bit and we could play like a sided game maybe. Okay, so let's shave down a frost. Maybe even just 0.
I think, yeah.
Frostbind. Maybe just 4.
Well,
And then-
we're going to do Decree, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
I would do 3 and 2, I think. I think that's the good number of counter spells.
Then I have too much in my side. Maybe I don't have to care about the mirror. Maybe I can just gap the mirror. Take Morgan
You
out.
just ditch two Gawains.
I could. I would have none in the 80 though.
Oh,
I have
thought
none.
you had 2 in main.
I have none main.
Oh, well then never mind, yeah.
Yeah. But I think I might have too much attack prevention main.
6 is a lot.
Yeah.
Especially because aggro... Well, aggro might become more prevalent.
I'm
as
expecting to
the-
see more aggro. Yeah, that was the idea here. Is I'm expecting to see more aggro.
Granted, aggro does lose to almost everything but Silivie right now.
Yes. So like, it's a weird spot where it's like I don't know who this meta is for right now. Incapacitate is really good, but maybe I don't need as many. Maybe like the 2 Gawains in the side become 2 incapacitates. 2 Gawains move main, 2 incapacitates stay main. Because I love the first incapacitate. It's incredible. Second one, not as hype. But there's some decks like Merlin that I'm just like, this is the best card I could be holding in my hand right now. Maybe and then if we go no Morgan,
Then you could do 3 and 3.
I want some number of Blanche, I think. Maybe not. No, let's try the 3 and 3. That means I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 water cards to board in. I have 8 fire cards to board out.
Well, you're not. I don't think you're boarding in all 10.
Oh, you're right. I'm not boarding in Fracturize against Silivie, right? Like,
Right. Yeah.
so I'd board in like 6. I'd board in 2 of them. I'd go 6 and then 2 Fracturize for the 8 fire cards.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of like this.
You actually might even not board in the Fracturize at all and just board in the other 2 incaps. I don't know.
Not board in Fracturize and go against Silivie. I guess it stops Escape the Wreckage. Doesn't stop much else though.
Yeah, but if you were just saying you wanted to stop me from being able to
Crack the
cycle King Slime, and Escape the Wreckage is a way to do that.
Yeah. Let's try it. Right.
Now here's the question: do you go Fragmented Water instead of
Serene Water? Whoa.
Because then you could just bring in 10 and not care about it.
It's kind of hype.
You could even just fill out your side deck with water. Like, it doesn't have to be Norm, you know?
The matchups that I want to be water. Do I care about the heal 6? Diana, not really. It's kind of good against Diana, but not really. Erupting, no. You don't care about heal 6. Yeah. Silivie, I don't think I care about the heal 6. Maybe I do.
Because, like, yeah, it can matter, but at the same time, if your sideboard is working, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's think about it, and then we'll see where does it come up that I would feel like lineage releasing, and if it's like, wait, this is actually kind of bad, go from there. Fire, Luxem, Xander, full water site. But yeah, it might be a Fragmented Spirit. That's actually a pretty good thought.
I already decided, so.
Side. Fire Spirit. All the fire cards out. I do think neither does anything.
Yeah.
Into you. Well, creative is good. It almost feels like I don't have a ton of time to play it after. These come out. And I think the vanishes come out, and then just like...
Yeah.
I have how many water cards?
Yeah, it's 10 total. But 4 of them are Fracturized. You only need 6.
need cards to come in.
Yeah.
So the other
So
two
you bring
can.
in. Yeah, exactly. Or you could bring in. You could do 2 fracture ice. It's up to you, but
Let's do the thing. Bring in the frag. And if it looks like they would be better as caps. The all right.
let's roll for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Baby Gray. Draw. Go.
Six. Or more. Pass.
I'm gonna escape the wreckage.
Do I negate this? If I negate this, I can't cast effect. Risk losing card of materialize. No, I'd let you do it. You're effectively just drawing a card. I guess you're drawing 2, kind of. Not exactly. It's like drawing a card. And because I have fast cure, it means I'll be able to.
Limitless.
Okay. Oh,
To
thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome. I'm gonna do my little. If you're not familiar, that button doesn't work. If you're not familiar, my name is Rysair, tournament organizer and VTuber. I largely play fighting games and card games on the channel. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good stream. Playing
สกิลมันมีผลกับมีด
True
อ่ะ
Charm.
อันเนี้ย
Never heard of that, but sounds interesting. We're playing Grand
มองเห็น
Archive
ปะวะ
right now. Yeah, sit back and relax and enjoy some card games. Okay. I took 2.
pass.
Okay. End step. Fast cure. At 6.
7.
Thing. Like keeping both of these. Draw. Even cut on.
I'll respond. Slime's Blessing. Always.
And then draw a card. And pass. I'm glad I didn't incapacitate the escape the wreckage. Even cut with the backup is. And denying your card draw here is huge. Yeah. Dungeon guide, yep.
Silly. Storm.
For 4.
4. Yeah. Uh, 6. Go.
2. Fast cure. Caliber. Here. Oh, I can get in cap. I get thieving come back. You don't have 2 in. And then I will draw. I think I have this. I'll kill the storm. The most painful dungeon. Not the worst. Then pass. You're 2 influence, right?
Yeah.
Day, I'm Osashiaki. I changed my name to Aikido. Oh, okay.
Forest cake.
Horse cake is good. Good stream. Thanks for raiding in.
Take 1. Go.
Ignia. Xander effect.
Yep.
3 Luxem. Go 2 at Dungeon Guide, and I'll heal 3.
Yep.
I'll go 1, 2. Activate rep counter. I'll prepare 1,000 refraction at Dungeon Guide for 1. Insignia draws a card into my. And then this comes back to my hand and Xander. And I'll attack for 2.
Why is this 2?
1, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Stone scale. Draw. I'll pass.
Turn. Xander effect.
I'll respond. Please stone scale. And then I will lustrous slime. And I'm gonna crack the forest cake. I'm gonna reveal 3. So he's gonna enter with 4 buff counters.
5, 9.
And he'll heal me for 4.
When he dies.
Yep.
Okay. Xander effect resolve. Heal 3. And deal 2 to you. Black. Having taunt. Annoying. I think I can really blanket. I'll pass. Fracturize is good for Grail, I guess. Not really.
Draw. Pass.
End step. One drop. I'll do another one.
Oh, did I not take it? My bad. I thought I did.
Okay. And then to me, materialize. Just make. And then Xander effect.
I'll activate. For Baby Gray. Deal these two. Draw.
That down. I'll deal 2 to you. And then recollect draw. Curious. Pass.
Not materialize.
Yep.
Draw. Thank you for one. Go.
I'll activate this one. And then go to me.
Yep.
Charge.
Sure.
Xander effect, I'll respond with the charger.
Let me think. Yeah, that's fine.
Xander effect.
Yeah. So
4 Luxem. Streaming cut drop. Luxem side heal 3. Lightweaver's 2 at you. And then prereq still. I'll juggle knives. Card. And then Recollect. Draw. Where are my Luxem cards?
You've got 4 of them. Well, you
I-
had 4 of them. You
I have
3 of them.
I have 3 of them, but like the ones that do stuff when they're flipped. Okay, wow, infinite cards. I'll map.
Hmm.
Pass.
Draw. Pass.
Great. I'll activate this on end step. I'll materialize. And Xander effect.
Yep, no response.
Luxem.
Let me think. That's fine.
We have to put the 4 down.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 2 at you twice. And then select and draw. Please. Oh, this is untapped. Okay. Thing has 9 HP.
Yeah.
um. I'll send a thieving cut into.
Into it?
Whoopsies. Yeah, to attempt to draw a card.
Pay for 5.
It will pass.
Go.
Right, I will activate this on it.
Yep.
Counter.
Sure.
Then I will tap. By Xander effect, I'll respond with insig
Sure.
thing. Xander effect resolves.
How am I putting down?
5.
Can we go to the next game, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not my decision. It's not my decision to make.
I know. It's like I have a play, but you keep making me put too many cards down. So I don't want to sit here through this.
Understandable. I also have 2 counter spells in it. So
Because I have baby green, and then I can baby green this on your end step and Slime King. Or I can just on my turn do it and Slime King. And
right.
I have a million things here, but like I don't want to sit here for 50 million turns. Yeah. It would just take too long.
Did you have the thingy under here? Yeah. I was waiting just for an answer to that, and then
I was just gonna throw it onto this.
yeah, I figured as much. My plan was going to be to double Light Weavers, and then when you crack that to respond, just Excalibur the thing it links to before the Light Weavers resolve. But I didn't find Excalibur. I was just waiting to find Excalibur.
Yeah, and then that's another thing too. Is you just you just kept having more and more Luxem to put down. I really hate that Xander does that. Like it's just so many things. That's because like I can't play around backup charger either. I can't like have that. That's a dead card in my material deck versus you.
Right.
I don't want to reside again. Hold on.
Yeah, it's. I'm just trying to put everything in a pile. Felt pretty good in this side situation. Just in that I was holding blue cards, and I was like, okay, I don't have to worry as much. I actually got nervous when I made that bigger play at the end of the last game. Because you could have stone scaled and done some stuff because I didn't have enough counter spells to counter twice. But still was probably fine because again, it is expensive to play cards.
All right, I'll go first.
I think I feel better about this though, because just like a random frostbind on like turn 3 or 4 versus something you're doing slows you down a lot.
Go.
Keep like all. I think I do. Let's try it. Little greedy, but I think worth. Draw and then draw for turn. Holy shit. Pass. The Charger?
Yeah. Recollect and draw.
We're here, I guess.
This is what I'm doing.
I mean, that is one thing too. Being a slime spirit, you don't get a lot of filtering at the beginning of the game. And a lot of your threats, or whatever you want to call them, are like not threatening. Yep. Ah.
Forest cake.
Yep.
Go.
You might more influence.
I have way more. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This. Back in any order.
Oh, I won you. Sorry.
I healed that.
Yep.
Holy shit. Think I can keep that? I don't think I can keep. Definitely can't keep that one. I will keep this. Recollect. Draw.
I'm gonna attempt a Slime's Blessing.
Pass two.
Yeah.
Guess it's gotta be with this.
Baby blue. Tag.
One.
Tag you for 3. Go. Getting cat back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Years. Tag you for 2 or 1. No, this is 2 now.
Yep.
For 4. Go ahead.
A Cerulean Decree to draw a card into my.
Okay. In response to that, let's do this. I'm gonna gather slimes. Well, you can't incap. 4 and 5. I heal 2 non-existent. Do I just want to have 3 fucking limitless slimes growing in your face?
I just want
No, I'll take the vampiric. Because these are already pretty big right now. You're gonna have a hell of a time dealing with them, I think.
So that resolved. I got this, and then we'll go to
Yep.
me. I will not activate Xander's. And then I'll recollect and draw. I'll pass.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Silivie 2. Paying with both of these. There's 3 in there currently. Recollect. Draw. We'll attack you for 2.
Pretty right.
Resolute.
I have
Oh, yeah, it's
Resolute.
3. I'm sorry. I'll attack you for 6. Go.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Xander effect.
No response.
Luxem.
Okay.
For the plot.
Sure.
Pass.
Recollect. Draw. Attack you for.
Oh, I'm terraforming.
Oh, attack you for 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. I'll put down these 2. Attack you for 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 1, 2. It's 6.
It was 6 last turn.
Oh, that you are 1 less. So yeah, I'm sorry. Put down these 2. Go. Yep.
Xander effect.
Yep.
1 Luxem. I'll uncover the plot.
Sure.
Card, heal for 6. Program is being used to emulate. This is Tabletop Simulator. Pass turn.
I'm gonna go Silivie 3. I'll collect and draw. Twilight Slime.
Yep.
Lustrous Slime. On enter 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay. Attack you for 3. Attack you for 7.
8. No, it's 7. You're right.
Pass.
Insignia. Xander effect. I'll activate this. I will. Luxem site.
Okay.
Lightweavers. Lightweavers is gonna go.
Yourself draw 2, heal 9.
Thinking about that. Because you're also kind of in a pinch where you can't play king. I think I am gonna do that. I'm gonna go to 20, draw,
I don't know if I need to play king.
then heal for 9. I know, but like it's worse if you do. Then I will recollect and draw. Try the skies for 3.
Sure.
I'll go. Pass. Blast is limitless. Where are my Excaliburs? I run 4 of them.
You can't Excalibur?
Why? Oh, right. I can't because of Twilight.
Yeah.
Well, I can kill Twilight and then.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip materialization.
I also feel a little more encouraged in that I would imagine the average Silivie I fight isn't as well versed as you with the deck. Like, I think I'll get a lot of people on. Also, probably don't have as much experience against this deck as you do.
That's true. So this is gonna hit you for 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just counting. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is, I'm representing 16 damage on the board right now.
And 8 is, or you're just counting.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play another baby blue. So really make you
Thinking.
have to work for this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna attack you for 3.
Gonna cast.
Resolute. Okay. You don't have to choose your targets here.
Have to choose any target. 6 damage represent.
I'm gonna activate both baby blues. One baby blue is gonna hit this one. One baby blue is gonna hit this.
One has 5 HP.
5
effective
yes.
HP.
Yeah.
With the baby blue.
Baby blue is makes it 7 effective.
Right, yeah, okay. Oh, wow, Imperius Club, thank you for the raid. Hi, Raiders. How was uni? Welcome, welcome.
And this also, these both have 7 effective HP.
Right, yeah, so they can't die to the Light Weavers.
Yep.
Thank you for the raid and the resub. Welcome back to the tournament staff, Imperius Club. Thank you, thank you. I'm currently testing Grand Archive decks with my teammates. If you're into the game or want to learn more about the game, stick around. Feel free to ask questions. Hope uni was good. Otherwise, definitely go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So this is gonna activate. So we're gonna shoot. I'm gonna do the gleaming, or I have to pick what takes damage first. Yes. I think it's just gotta be 2 at each baby blue and 2 at you.
Yeah, and I can't respond to I can't respond to this anymore.
Correct.
So this happens.
And then the flip effects are gonna happen. So I'll draw 2, and then I'm gonna gain 9.
Yep. All right, then you'll take 3. Take 8. I think 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8, and then you're gonna take another
5.
5. Yeah. Go.
Okay. It's 3.
Yep.
Thinking. Yeah. Gonna fracture.
I'll respond. Stone Scale Band.
Punk.
Boink boink. I'll discard both of these and draw 2 cards.
I will. My turn.
Yep.
Serialization. This. Xander effect.
Well,
This matchup sucks.
yeah, it does. It's no fun for me either.
No, I don't mean it's. I just mean it sucks. It's just a
Let's see.
miserable experience. Do I want to bring this to tournament knowing that I might have to play this for like half the rounds?
I'm gonna slime shield the limitless or the this one. Prevents the next 3 damage and gives it another buff counter.
It has so much health.
Yep. And then I
The-
put this down because I have to.
Yeah, you're gonna be putting that down. Heal 9. Draw 2.
I'm fighting through fucking 3 Luxem sites.
Yeah, it's the limitless. I think I had a chance to kill them earlier. I don't even remember anymore. Juggle knives. Heal 1, draw 1.
Yep. Wait, it's a skill, okay.
Target my or jungle knife.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. Don't know how I get now pass. Looks at same four material deck cards again.
Covenant of Thorns on Lustrous. Recollect. Draw. And then I'm gonna banish 4 beasts and or animals.
That's the crazy
Yeah.
to Storm Slime. There's literally no way for me to stop you. Or from it's a cost, right? So like
Yeah,
even
it's
if
a
I
cost.
even I could frostbind that, but like who cares?
Oh, there she is to guide me through the dungeon.
Wants you to get through the dungeon.
All right, I'm gonna attack you for 4. Okay, so take 1. Infinity, it's 9. So 6. Then this one is gonna be 5, so take 2. One card in hand?
Yeah.
Storm Slime.
Oh, correct save.
Yeah, it's for so you go to 24.
It's for
10.
10.
Yeah.
So I take 6.
Attack.
0, right?
Oh yeah, right. Go.
I still have lineage release as well, by the way.
Yeah, no, I know. I was trying to make you do it.
Um Xander effect.
Yeah, yeah. I have no cards, so.
Gleaming Cut. Where are they? Heal 9.
Yep.
Recollect draw.
Now just wait until I get another Twilight Slime, and then you'll really be hurting.
And then it's almost impossible, I think.
You can kill this.
I can kill that. Right. Where the is everything?
This thing's back to only being a 6, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm dead on your Resolute I have in hand. I have to look to draw a card.
Okay.
Second. Scoop.
Okay, what was I gonna get?
I drew half my deck again. Like I can't run more Luxem cards.
No, you can't.
Was the serum like that impactful in the other version of the deck? I don't.
Well,
think so.
you did. You took out 4 creative shocks.
Yeah.
You did
But
get through half your deck, though. You should have seen 2.
Again, like seeing 0 Excaliburs. Yeah, there's 3 in the bottom 10 cards. Yeah, that's pain. I mean, it happens, right? Like,
yeah, that's just gonna happen.
I had a chance to map for it earlier. I also had a chance to get one of those limitlesses off the board. I don't remember exactly with what, but I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna try to get to level 3. I think it was.
I was expecting you to. I was like banking on it. I'm like, okay, this gives me a floating, and then I can use the floating to go to level 2 easier, and blah blah blah. And then you just didn't. I'm just like, okay, I guess these are just gonna sit here now.
Like, I don't feel bad in this matchup. I just like, I think it's very draw dependent. Where I think your average draw beats my average draw. I think I do have to draw kind of good to beat you.
Do you want to try Merlin against Merlin?
If you want to play it, that's fine. I feel pretty confident against Merlin.
I want to see how I do against that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, there's a world where I play Water Merlin.
Yeah, I took your list. I'm gonna take it to locals on Tuesday. I feel like there was some stuff missing in there that I was like, where I know you're not going fractals, which is fine. Trying to think what else.
I
There
think
was
the fractals suck.
there was another facet of it that like no sudden steal and stuff. Do you not want sudden steal in there?
Is mind freeze, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's probably right.
No, it's not right. It's definitely correct to take out mind freeze. I just don't want to.
It's also a floating memory, which is very relevant at first. Because it doesn't seem, I was doing like some test hands, it doesn't seem hard to kill in the late game. But without sudden steal, it like might be.
I mean, you do sometimes you do just a Rondite for literally 20.
No, yeah, that's largely I imagine how you win. But yeah, I feel like there are going to be strugglesome games where like you just need to push a little more damage and you have like nothing. Pass. There's so much cool play in that deck. Very cool. There are a lot of spells too, because all the Crux cards are spells. So like you can trigger
cool plays.
You can trigger Imperial Apprentice and stuff. Lost for 0 Frostborn, yeah.
Yeah. My favorites. Draw.
Pressure.
Yeah, 3. Hold on, let me not put this down. Let me put this down instead. There we go.
3.
Yep. Go.
Creative shot.
Nah, you're fine.
That's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's cute. Ender. I keep a strange one. I'll pass. But that's gone. Thickest.
Draw.
Do
Yep. I'll pass. Yep.
collect draw. That's right. I think that means I pass.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Cerulean Decree.
Glad I didn't do it.
I go Merlin 2. 1 and 2. I collect. Draw. Dungeon guide. Spirit Blade Ascension. For prismatic.
So glad I didn't do the play that I.
Tag you for 3. Yep. Tag you for 1. I got like none of my cool stuff. This is just literally like regular water Merlin.
It's just Crux Merlin. I go.
Yeah, my bad. Yes.
Backup charge.
Yep. Here. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Draw.
Yep.
And recollect draw. Three. Turbo charge.
Yep. Nice.
Game.
Yeah. It feels so good when you get to do it. It's like, holy shit. I wish I could do this all the time. Yeah.
Certainly a lot of cards. I'll go you for one.
Ow.
Pass. Very cool. Back, auger. Leaving again very soon. Yeah.
I'm counting it down here just so that the dice doesn't mess with anything.
Oh, that's fair. Sorry.
Tag you for 3.
Victory.
Tag you for 3. Tag you for 1. Go.
No Xander effect. Recollect draw.
Yep.
The hits keep coming. A counter spell.
That's my secret.
Back
I
for one.
always have 3 in hand.
1.
Oh yeah, and that's the flip side right there. If you're Murphy,
Oh yeah, I forgot to shout out Imperious Club. I just feel like everyone knows.
Hold it again. Hold
No
it
way,
again.
no way. Yeah, just keep holding it.
There it is.
Murph, no! Why? Oh
Mind
my
freeze.
god, no way. No.
Bro, I love that card so much. It might actually just be my favorite card.
It's so sick. I go 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. It's one of those cards that like if you don't see it coming, it will just fucking come out of nowhere and
Yeah.
you will get blown up.
Okay.
I go to level 5, so I draw a card.
In your
And then-
recollection.
Okay. We have 3 cards in hand. Fuck you.
Why I had to do.
Draw. Go to recollect and draw. A rock would beat scissors, but scissors are
But
invisible.
unfortunately, scissors aren't.
Yeah. Why don't you have true sight?
That's what we need. Our 2 mana, 3, 4
Go.
draw 2. Go. I'll crack this.
Sure. I'll fracturize it. I don't have a fracturize in hand. No. I feel like you'd probably be kind of fine with it if I did.
Yes and no. I don't know. It's not great when that happens. Okay, materials. We'll get Signia.
Yep.
Activate in response to Xander's effect. Xander's effect.
Let me think.
Why does it feel like this deck just sucks now? What the frick happened?
I'm gonna Cruxite the Ascension back.
Okay.
Draw a card. That's it.
Okay.
I'm
Two
putting
Luxem.
2 down. Okay. I'll put this and this down.
And I'll deal 2 to, I guess, to the ghosts.
Okay.
Something. Then recollect draw.
Yep. What happened is everything else got a million more tools and you didn't.
Yeah, I think so, right?
That's what happened to Diana. Like she got nothing. She got 1 card, 1 real card, and everyone else got like 5.
Yeah. I'm a little second guessing on this, but like, I mean, it's clearly not bad. I don't know. I just feel like I keep getting pooped.
I think this deck is going to be one to watch out for. No one's on it yet, but I think people are going to realize that this is a real deck.
Like, it seems fine.
Because if you, like you said, if I took out the Mind Freeze and put in like Sudden Steel instead, this deck could kill you from 0 pretty easily.
Yeah. I feel like I have so many packed. I don't know. Try this guy.
Okay.
I also feel like if I get going though, how do I just never see Luxem? Hello? Even two. Track the map. That. I feel like I just gotta. Pass.
I will go ahead and Spear Blade Ascension. To get Drawn Blade. No, I'm not. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm getting Drawn Blade because I don't want to give you free reveals, right?
Does it reveal? Yeah,
Yes.
it does actually.
So yeah, I don't want to do that. I only saw a Luxem site. I didn't see anything else. Draw a card. Then I will Primordial Ritual on the dungeon guide. Milling these two. This card is goated.
That card's so good. I run 4 of it in my deck. It's like actually, it doesn't look that good, but it's so freaking good.
It's so free.
Yeah. Like all of your Ascensions, Crux Sites, drawing you extra cards is like so wild.
So I'm not drawing any extra cards, so we go Recollection. Draw for turn. Hold on. I think I want to do this. That. Naya.
Yeah, Naya.
She has a Fracturize. I'm gonna cast it. On Insignia.
Yep.
Sorry. Tag it for 2. Tag it for 3. Tag it for 3. Go.
End step. Creative shot.
Sure.
Alice.
Yep.
I'll respond to Xander effect by drawing. Then late prepare a planted explosives at Ghost of Pendragon. And then Xander effect.
Yep.
So Lightweavers will kill Naya. And I'll heal 3.
Yep.
And then recollect.
You're at 3 draws for turn.
Yes. Have more influence.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And-
Currently, yeah. Oh well.
Caliber on pass.
I'll draw for being odd. I'm gonna Crux Sight for Ghost of Pendragon. Draw a card. That is my 3rd draw for turn. Keck.
Yeah, imagine.
Let's do this. Now let's do this. Goes to Pendragon.
Yep.
Draw. Tag you for 3. I have 1, 2, 3. I have enough water cards. I'm gonna tag you for 4. Nice. I got that out. That's what I was hoping for. Go ahead.
And stuff.
Yep.
Now you have more influence.
Yep.
I'll pass here.
Sure. Yep. True.
Or Xander effect.
Do Xander effect? No.
4 Luxem.
4 whole Luxem.
And I'll send 2 of you.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna Primordial Ritual. Shield me.
Retold
Retool
is
Portion.
also so sick.
Insane.
Yeah,
Insane.
It looked so bad when
Cards in hand? Oh, you have
1, 2,
infinity.
3,
You're just
4,
literally
5,
not. Yeah.
9.
Let me do this. Okay. 7 floating memory, 8 none. We get ties. Draw. Recollect. Draw. Yeah. Jeez. Okay.
Time is definitely going to be a real thing in tournament games. Maybe bringing a deck that doesn't care about time-based strategy. Might just bring Fires in. I don't know.
I'm gonna Lost in Thoughts for 3.
Lost in Thoughts for
1, 2, 3. Draw 3.
no, you draw. You don't draw.
Oh shit. You're so right. I'm gonna not do that. Okay. Well, then Naya
Nice, fine.
3. It's gonna be Incarnate. Mill these 2.
And it costs 4 right now.
I'm gonna attack you with Crystalline Longsword.
That's for 1, 2.
It's
One?
for one,
Take 1.
because you have the nullifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's throw these down for incarnate.
Incapacity.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm
The
gonna use
the
hers,
Naya's
obviously.
incarnate. Yeah. Incapacity.
I have a frostbind. So you've laid 4. Okay. That's fine. So this is cast. I'm gonna incarnate Majesty.
Yep.
What?
Zuzu, did you pay for the Frostbind?
Yeah, I did. It's these 2 right here.
Incarnate costs 3 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
No, you played 3 for Naya, 3 for the first incarnate. You never paid
Yeah.
for the Frostbind.
Oh, okay. Well, I could have sworn I did. 5 you. Go ahead.
Cast 2 -1. One of those.
Okay. Yep.
Standard effect.
Sure.
Draw 2 off a gleaming cut. No more draws this. Heal 3. And I'll 2 Naya with the Lightweavers. And then your 2 cards are. I will. Wayne?
Yep.
1. I'm gonna pick Incarnate. And I will pass.
Arondite. I'm gonna pay 1. Wow, feels good, man.
Best player to ever exist.
Pre-recollect a draw card. This is gonna go to 2. Arondite's on enter. I'm gonna get all of it.
Oliver.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to scoop. I have to go.
Oh, okay.
It was just like if you had it, if you were gonna, I can't because I can't. I have to Ascension for this because it's Excalibur, but I didn't. I'm not gonna draw it. So
Yeah, and I think eventually, I win this game if this keeps going.
I don't think so because that did it. If I had it,
I just killed a.
No, I know. I'm saying I did this because I knew I had to go. Is what I'm saying.
No, but like, even if you extension it in, I just kill it.
I have 4 counter spells in hand.
But can you cast them all?
I Ascension is in during my main phase with this all in my hand.
Yeah. I have another Excalibur behind this too.
But so if I Frostbind, you can't do both. If I Frostbind one of them, you can't do both.
Right, so it's 1/2 Frostbind. I mean, you like just have enough cards. It's not trivial that you have enough cards.
Wait, what?
You barely have enough cards. You don't have like a million cards such that you can cast like 4 counter spells. You can cast 2 counter spells.
Yeah, but you only have. I only need to draw. I only need 1.
Yeah. And then I have
Okay, well,
Terrafring on top. I have Terrafring behind that as well. So there's like a lot of stuff in the way. I don't think I just die. I also had a Vanish from Sight, which I didn't cast, but like I was also considering vanishing from sighting.
Yeah, I mean, either way, yeah, I have to go. But
Your second counterspell also costs 3, not 2.
I had
Oh, I didn't see that one.
yeah, I have these 3. Yeah.
Yep. All right, bye.
GG. Sorry, I have something I forgot I needed to
Yeah,
do.
no worries.
I can leave this up if you two want to play.
No, I have to get up at 3, so I gotta
okay.
I gotta go fairly soon as well.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Jeez.
GG's.
Right. So yeah, that was fun. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Those of you that stuck around, I do appreciate it. I don't quite know where I'm at with my deck. It used to feel so much more potent. I don't know if I tweaked it too much. It feels like no game was like a slam dunk win on any of those. And that's concerning because it used to be the case that it was more often. And like the decks are real, like for sure. So it's not like oh, I'm just, stomping. Like I'm losing to bad decks. Those are both very good decks. But I feel like I'm always just holding garbage. Like I'm at a bit of a loss for. Do we have too much filler in the deck? Maybe I care about floating memory too much. I don't know. I really got to sit down and think about it with this deck because, like, I don't feel like I'm just holding a bunch of nothing and I can't close out games and I don't know why. I'm not even like overly playing around stuff. I just I'm not seeing the cards that would normally let me finish a game. And I don't know what part of the deck construction has it like that. Because the deck still feels fine. Like, it still does what it does. But it feels really, like, awkward. I don't know, it feels really awkward a lot of the time. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it some. All right, I'm gonna send everyone off somewhere. Let's see. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I do have to get up at 3 a.m. for a work thing, and then I'll be like, GG's. Yeah, GG's. I don't know. I don't know where I'm on like all this. Rough draws, but at least you weren't shut out. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, was it draws? Because I felt like, how many games did I play? Like 5 or 6 games, and none of the draws felt like good. It could be how I'm playing it too. I might just be off. I might just be playing kind of off. Yeah. I'm going to raid into TJ. It's his birthday. Doing a bit of a birthday stream. I will probably catch y'all tomorrow. Probably just playing some fighting games or something. I don't know. I'm a bit distraught at how middling this deck feels versus even like my Water Allies deck that I'm playing more often now. My Water Allies deck is starting to feel better, and I don't know. I think it might just be recency bias where, like, because the last time we played this, some of these matchups, he fell fine, Xander fell fine. So could just be some of my draws. Could just be I also probably play worse when I'm on Tabletop Simulator. It's harder to like count out stuff for me and stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, I think I lost almost every game today, so that never feels good. Because I do think, thinking about it, I do lose that Merlin game. But I also would have maybe played it a little differently. I don't know. I felt like I was ready for Erendite. Yeah, I don't know. I was probably dead there. But it was close. All the games were close, at least. That's something to feel good about. Okay, yeah, I'm going to raid out. I'll see you all tomorrow, probably. If not Wednesday. Yeah, y'all be good to one another. Bye-bye.